Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing How to Get Away with Murder, Season 2, Episode 12. We're starting off with this back and forth with like ANNALISE talking to both Wes's mom and like a client she had like 10 years back when she was still pregnant. She asked the woman, okay, what went down? Asked the client what went down. Okay, we're going to jump back to present day. Connor, he's shook, so he has no choice but to go to ANNALISE and show her, okay, this was sent to me through my email, and this is on the night that you got shot. And ANNALISE was like, what you showing that to me for? I'm not in the video. Remember, y'all checked me to do this, that y'all was done with me, so what am I supposed to do about that video? That's y'all. I'm not in that film. Like, remember, y'all ain't want nothing to do with me. Y'all chucked me to deuces. Y'all was out. Y'all couldn't stand me. Y'all ain't want nothing to do with me. But oh, so now y'all scared again. Y'all want to come crawling back to me. We got Laura over there with Frank. She trying to figure out, okay, Frank, what's going on? Clearly you didn't kill Lila. Nah, you didn't kill Lila. Like, why you kill Lila? Was you messing with Lila? Oh no, and Elise made you do that. Frank is crying, and I'm like disturbed because, you know, the Frank crying, and the scene didn't look right because Frank, this masculine man, he always like he just ready to just like snap somebody's neck, but he's crying and being vulnerable and all that stuff. I was like, it was disturbing because I wasn't prepared for it. I'm like, Frank in this crying scene was throwing me off. At one point, ANNALISE was trying to call. She's like, don't answer the phone. And he had to answer the phone. This ANNALISE. This is boss. You may be, you know, Frank's girlfriend, but, you know, ANNALISE pays the bill. So he answered the phone. He turned around. Laura, she's just gone. So the whole gang shows up to ANNALISE. She's like, they like, okay, what we going to do? She was like, we're not going to do anything. Because this only proves that he was there at the mansion that night too. He is trying to get us shook. We're not going to do anything about it. Just hold on. Mama's going to take care of it like she always do. We got Laurel. She done flew her tail over to Wes's house. Wes is sitting over there, you know, rifling through all the, like, files there, and ANNALISE and said him. It's the files about his mother. So she's like, what is this? She's like, ANNALISE said this. This is some files about my mom. She was like, okay, I'm going to help you out. Okay, we can't do that here. So we should go to Ohio. I'm like, really? They're getting calls from Michaela, Connor, Asher, ANNALISE, Frank several times. And he was like, what's going on with you and Frank? Like, I don't want to talk about it right now. It's all about you and trying to find out, like, what happened to your mom and all that good stuff. So he's like, I can't afford to just fly off to Ohio. You know, I'm on like fixed income. I'm staying in this raggedy room. They don't even have a kitchen. So it's like, she's like, okay, I'm gonna just take care of it. I got my daddy's money and we gonna go to Ohio so I can, you know, just forget about what Frank just told me and I can help you out with your situation. So we bounced back 10 years ago and ANNALISE is talking to Wes's mom. She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like lie about who I was, but you know, I'm representing this man. Apparently Wes's mom was a witness and she said that her employer was at home while the employer's fiance got killed. And she goes to talk to the clients and she was like, look here, she don't want to testify. She's going to testify, but she doesn't want anybody to see her because she's scared of getting deported. And the mom and dad, like the client's mom and dad, like, no, like the only way they're going to prove that, you know, she's like telling the truth is they see your face. You know, that's how you can tell if somebody's lying. Like, you know, our money is the reason why she was able to take care of her son and all that stuff. I'm like, these people right here, right off the bat, I'm like, we got these people right here that's like, no, she needs to go in front of everybody else so they can see her face and she can tell them to know our son was at work while his fiance was at home getting killed. I'm like, did he kill like Wes's mom? This is my first thought. Like, is this dude had something to do with it? Is that why all this crazy? They know their son did it, but they was like, we willing to pay you off for you to say that our son didn't do it. This is what I was thinking it was going on. So since Phillip is blackmailing them, he's like, look here, now I want $1 million. Clearly they don't have $1 million. But ANNALISE, she's like, I got it, but I really don't want to give him my money. Like, and I got no money from Sam, but like, what I look like giving up my money? So she's like, oh, I got a bright idea. Michaela, bring your tail on. We're going to go see Caleb. All right, Caleb, this is what we're going to do. We need to find out some information about Phillip. So what you're going to do is give me $250,000 as retainer, but make it in cash so we don't leave no paper trail. I'm gonna need you to therefore go talk to your sister and try to find out some stuff about Phillip. So Caleb, he goes to see his sister, like, okay, sis, how's it going on? I spoke to Annalise. She cool now. I know you really don't like her for real, but everything's gonna be alright. Okay, tell me some more about Phillip. She's like, what are you talking about? Like, how did you meet Phillip? I know Phillip had to, got you acting all crazy. She's like, Phillip had nothing to do with it. Phillip was the brother that I needed at the time. This hurt him to the core. Like, look here, you old crazy heifer. We've been brothers and sisters since we was little. This old crazy deranged person come along, killed our mama and daddy, killed his mama, and terrorized us. You in jail for shooting Annalise, which she really didn't do it. But it's like, Phillip is the root of all this cause, and you talking about he's the brother that you always wanted. Get out of here with that, man. That's like the way he was at. That's the way I thought he should have been acting. But he was more of like, my sister in jail. She mad at me because I'm talking to Annalise, which I really shouldn't. But my mind is all blown up because like my whole family is gone. So Wes's mom was supposed to testify, and they had a little room sectioned off for her, but she never shows up. So Annalise is sitting there looking like, what the heck? So she's like, Frank, a warrior. She's like, you said she was going to the ladies' room. Like, was I supposed to follow you, her in there? Like, yes, that's what you were supposed to do. So Annalise, she goes over to the old girl's house. And why she was still at her house is beyond me. Because if you that fear for your life, you would have got out of Dodge. But anyway, she's like, look here, I'm not tested, but I ain't got nothing to do it. I ain't finna do it. Nope. Not fit to happen. Not today. So we got Annalise and the kids. She's like, look here. Clearly, dude is calling our bluff. There's no timestamp on that, so ain't no telling when that happened. So we just gonna, call his bluff on it. So they get a picture, and it is of Nate and Annalise from the night before, proving that he is in town, and he is in town close. Like, he was in her bushes close. Then we got Wes and Laurel. They didn't went to Ohio. They didn't got all the transcripts of like his mom's death and all that stuff that was going on with the client. And they was like, several experts, say that yeah, it was suicide. But Laura sees this like piece of paper, and she like, quietly slips it to herself. They get back to the house. It's like, where y'all been at? Phillip is blackmailing us, but Laura's like, I ain't got time to talk about that right now. I need to talk to Annalise. And then I was like, girl, what's wrong with you getting all big and buff like that? Apparently, Wes was one of the suspects in his mother's death. I'm like, see, this whole episode, how do I get away with murder be doing that to me? Because, like, one minute I was like, well, maybe it was the client that did it. But then I was like, nah, what if, like, she went into, like, protective custody and she couldn't be here with her son because, like, they gonna know this woman from this country and this son. So maybe she, like, put her son in, like, like, foster care so she can go on a run and then, like, one day come back and see him. But, like, no. Wes' mama really did get killed, and like he was a suspect. But I was like, you know what? Wes, is quick to want to kill somebody when like Sam was like popped back to life after getting, falling down them stairs. Wes did bash him in the head, and he had no problem putting some hot lead up in Annalise's gut and was fit to put some in her dome. But then, he got distracted by his name, so it's like, did Wes kill his mom? I was like that whole big. I was like, child, if you had to, you could have knocked me over the fence. I can't even talk right now. Like, Wes, like, really? It was Wes that killed his mom? Well, suspect in killing his mom, because when they showed him, he was covered in blood, holding the knife. I'm only assuming that you didn't got covered in blood because you was, like, very close to the scene, or you the one that did it, or you the one that got shot. So that was the gist of it on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. So like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people watching my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.